Good day and welcome to Xuviate Business Agility Daily, where we help leaders reimagine how work gets done. In this video, I want to explore why it is futile to design the perfect process before you start implementing any change. In the middle of the previous century, McKinsey introduced a model to replace what you do now with a defined process, and this, especially in the enterprise, gave rise to a whole set of practices like business process reengineering and business process optimization. But even in most small and mid-sized companies that I've been involved in, any improvement initiative, and that includes introducing Kanban, is usually started with a workshop or even a longer period where the leader or a select few people do take a step back and design a new and improved process that then gets implemented. And then we run into the well-documented resistance to change of all others. And the initiative, more often than not, falls flat. The Kanban Change Management Principles actually address this exact problem. So as I said, today I want to look at the change management principles in Kanban. And the first one is start with what you do now. And it has two components to it. The first one is you need to understand the current processes as they are practiced. And this is important because they have evolved for a reason. And secondly, you also need to, with that, respect the existing roles, responsibilities, and job titles. And together that gives you your present. And that should be how you develop your first Kanban board and also implement it. You, however, also need to gain agreement from everybody that we are going to pursue improvement through evolutionary change. And where it comes in from you as a leader, you need to encourage acts of leadership at all levels. And what that means is that anybody from the intern to your executive can say, as in this cartoon from David Anderson's book, Kanban, anybody can say, let's do something about it. In total, these two, starting at the present and then doing evolutionary change, give you continuous improvement. So to summarize today's actionable tip, when you are implementing change, and this includes starting with Kanban in a team, do resist the urge to first design the perfect process or Kanban board before you start. Instead, depict what you do now in the process as well as the roles and the responsibilities. Then rather get everybody to buy into evolutionary change. And as a leader, your role is to drive this process. But do build a culture that encourages everyone, from the lowest placed team member to the executives in your company, to pitch in with suggestions on how to improve.